set in a quiet Polish village that comes alive only during the tourist season. The film follows Patrick, a lonely young boy growing up in emotional isolation, with his father working far away. Patrick spends most of his time alone with his mother, who is the center of his world. Their bond appears loving and close, but beneath the surface, Patrick's life is marked by solitude. He has no friends, no social life, and relies entirely on his mother for emotional support as summer begins and tourists arrive. The village fills with families and children. While this could have been an opportunity for Patrick to connect with others, he struggles to socialize due to his deeply ingrained loneliness. Around the same time, he notices a troubling change in his mother's behavior. She begins receiving nightly phone calls and leaving the house, often returning very late or not at all, though she promises to spend time with him. She repeatedly breaks those promises, leaving Patrick feeling neglected and confused. His emotional distress grows, manifesting as anxiety and quiet desperation. One night, driven by curiosity and hurt, Patrick follows his mother and discovers that she is having an affair. On his way back, he encounters a lone baby deer wandering the road, an image that mirrors his own sense of abandonment and vulnerability. Things begin to shift when Patrick meets Micah, a girl visiting the village for the summer. Initially distant, she eventually opens up, and the two form a bond rooted in shared loneliness. Her parents are divorced, and she too feels emotionally adrift. Their friendship becomes a source of comfort for Patrick. They spend time together exploring the village, and for a while, his world feels less empty. However, Patrick's fragile stability is shaken repeatedly. He is burdened by the secret of his mother's affair, hoping that protecting her will somehow bring her closer to him. Instead, her behavior remains unchanged. His attempt to stop her, like hiding the house keys, only lead to conflict and even physical aggression, deepening a sense of abandonment. Meanwhile, Micah faces her own struggles with an older boy who intimidates her. Patrick, too young and powerless to help, feels inadequate and frustrated. When he misinterprets a situation involving Mike and the boy, he lashes out violently, only to be overpowered. Miscommunication and emotional immaturity lead to a fallout between Patrick and Micah, leaving him once again alone at a brief moment of hope arrives when his mother, seemingly shaken by her failing relationship, stays home for a few days. Soon after, Patrick's father returns unexpectedly, bringing gifts and promising to spend time together as a family. For a short while, Patrick experiences the warmth and stability he has longed for, but this happiness is short-lived. When the truth about the affair is revealed, his father is devastated and decides to leave. The family fractures completely, and Patrick is left to grapple with the emotional aftermath as summer ends. Patrick prepares to return to school. In the final moments, he walks silently with his mother near a railway track. She moves ahead while he lags behind, a visual metaphor for how she has been moving through life without truly seeing him. Suddenly, as the train approaches and Patrick is momentarily out of sight, panic overtakes her. In that instant, she realizes the depth of her neglect and the importance of her child. The film ends on this moment of realization, subtle yet powerful, suggesting the possibility of change, as the mother finally understands that her son must come before everything else.